Mr. Brave by Roger Hargreaves. Little Miss Somersault said goodbye, and Mr. Brave was left on his own, shaking like a leaf. I don't deserve to be called Mr. Brave. I was scared stiff. Thank goodness nobody knows my secret, he said to himself. And nobody did know his secret, or did they? Little Miss Trouble just happened to be passing by. She saw everything, and what she had seen and heard had given her an idea. A very naughty idea. She grinned a mischievous grin. "Hey, come here, everybody! Come and see this!" she shouted at the top of her voice. Very quickly, a large crowd gathered. "I have an announcement," announced Little Miss Trouble. "Do you know that Mr. Brave isn't brave at all?" "No, it can't be true," said the crowd all at once. "It is true," said Little Miss Trouble, "and I'll prove it to you." "Mr. Brave," she continued, "I dare you to walk across that tightrope." Mr. Brave looked up at the tightrope, and all the crowd looked up at the tightrope. Then all the crowd looked at Mr. Brave. Mr. Brave suddenly remembered something, a very important something. "Just look at the time!" he cried. "I'm going to be late for tea at Little Miss Bossy's." "Gotta run!" he cried, and he ran off as quickly as possible. "Hooray!" cheered the crowd, and they all clapped and applauded Mr. Brave. Little Miss Trouble looked very puzzled. "Why are you all cheering him?" she cried. "He ran away. He isn't brave at all." "Oh, yes, he is!" they all shouted. "Would you show up late for tea at Little Miss Bossy's house?" Little Miss Trouble thought for a moment. "Gosh, he is brave after all," she said in awe. The end.